Hey guys, I made it here. I'm Sherry with Mother and Daughter Crafting, and I'm trying to find myself online. Still working on it. Oh, there I am. Yay. So if you happen to catch me live, just say hi and let me know where you're from. Today I'm just going to have a quick live. It's on this transfer, and it's going to be Life Story Home. So I am putting this on our Sylvie frame. This is a 9x12 black frame with a white board, and this is on sale for August actually. Let me read you the sales offer. It is if you're a Club Couture subscriber in August, you get this deal. You get when you spend $100 US or 125 Canadian, you will receive certain frames that are 50% off, and this is one of them. The frames that you get are the 9x12 black frame and white board, which is this one, or the 9x12 white frame black board. Also, let's see, the 12x18, which is a white frame and a black board. The Grayson 9x12 black frame black board and 12x18 white frame black board. So if you're a Club Couture member and you spend $100 or 125 Canadian, it'll pop up on the screen and say you qualify for one of these frames. So just wanted to let you know, it's just for August. So this is the one we're going to be working on today. First thing I got to do, I probably should have started that before I talked about that, but anyway, I'm going to take this design off that's been on a month or two on this Sylvie frame. So I'm just going to pour some water on here, because these frames and all of these that are on sale are reusable. All of our chalkboards are, and whiteboards. It's just some of the wood surfaces that are one time only, but a lot of those are double-sided. So, and you know, you can always reuse them. You might have to sand or repaint, but you can repurpose them. But these chalkboards and whiteboards are easy to do that. Let's see. I'm going to take our scraper after the water's been on there for a while and see if I can get the main part of the chalk off. And if you let it soak on here, it just makes it easier. You don't need the scraper, but it helps. It helps a lot. As you can see, some of this is coming up, but it's gonna leave for now. Maybe a little bit of ghost stain, we'll see. And that is what our board eraser is for. That thing works like a charm. It's kind of like a Mr. Clean without the chemicals. It works pretty well, especially on our surfaces. I just love the fact that I can take design off and redesign. I don't have to buy all these different surfaces, even though sometimes I do, because I just have fun playing with it. But these are very nice surfaces that you can put a design on with our chalk paste and take it off. Okay, I'm going to wipe this off of my scraper. I'm going to try to take the majority of this chalk off with this paper towel. Okay, now I am, first see what I can get off with a wipe. Get some of the dark stuff off of there. Oh, of course. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of water and get our board eraser wet. And let's see what it can do about getting that off. Oh, see how it's getting all that ghosting off of there? And you got your plain white board left. That wasn't hard, and that was pretty fast. And now it's just like new, like you haven't used it before. And as soon as it's dry, you're ready to go. Now, today, I'm going to do this a very easy, fast way. I'm going to do all one color. I'm going to do it all in our black velvet paste. And I'm not really going to add any embellishments. Sometimes I think less is more. You can overdo it. I can overdo it. But it's all a matter of taste. That's what's so good about this. You can make it the colors you want. You can make multicolors on here. I thought about doing a copper, using copper shimmer on the roof and do everything else in black. I thought of doing the houses in different colors, but I kind of like the black. And I could also move this up so I could put a ribbon down here. But I am today just going to put this right in the middle and chalking it in black. So it's really easy. Now all of our transfers come like this with the care instructions on the back. And you could hang it or lay it flat. I actually put these in notebooks. I like having a book where I can go through and pick out what I want to do. All right. So you're going to take the transfer, and I always like to take it like this. Just bring my finger on it. It's the glossy side of the backing to the sticky side of the transfer. It's all reusable. So you want to mark the back as the back. So you make sure you put it on the right side. There's definitely a right and wrong side. If you can see this, this is more matte. The other side was glossy. So let's put back on here. That way if you get busy and you're not paying attention, you see that writing, you'll know. Don't put it on that side. So take this off. Peel it back. Now, if I were going to put this on a wood surface, I would fuzz this quite a bit because it'll stick. Wood particles, you want to protect your transfer. You don't want to have to stretch it to bring it out. So that's why I fuzz it. And if you don't have our fuzzing cloth, you could use terry cloth towel. or your t-shirt. Ours just has the fuzzing on one side and the microfiber on the other side. It's good for drying your transfer. Because when you wash this, which is just bring it to the sink, it loses its stickiness. When it dries, you want it, the stickiness returns. So now I'm just going to eyeball it. Put this in the middle. Of course, you can measure. That looks good to me. Okay. Take your hand, smooth over it. You want to make sure there's no air bubbles in there, because if you do, the paste is going to ink out. The thing that's nice about the paste is if it does do that, if you mess up, you can wash it off like I just did and redo it. Wash your transfer and redo it. Okay, this is our new black paste, and this one stinks. I'm hoping they fix that. I think it depends on the pigment, but it works really good. So, all right. I'll probably have to put a little bit more on here. So you just take your squeegee, and this is the small squeegee, which is one of my favorite ones to use. We have all shapes and sizes. Do you want to add a little bit more here? So you just put it on with your squeegee, smooth out the lines, make sure you have everything covered. Put the excess back in the jar. All right, let's peel this back and see how I did. Take it on the straight edge, either side to side or top to bottom. Pull it straight up, slowly, which will help to prevent any bleeding of your chalk paste. And then you get the reveal. And just like that, you have a design that easy, quick, fast, done. Now, like I said, you could do a lot more. You could do a lot of colors on here. You could make colors to go with your decor. The houses could be any color. They could be red if you want it to be. So, whatever you like. You could put embellishments on here, whatever you want to do. But that is how I want it today. And that was easy, right? That was fast. Real time. So, anyway, it doesn't look like I see anybody here yet, but maybe you'll catch the replay. Anyway, have a good day, and before you go, let me show you this sample. You can order a sample if you want to try Chalk Couture out first. And it's this tag, Home Sweet Home. It comes with this ribbon. It comes with a little transfer and a packet of black paste. The black velvet that I just used. So, It's very inexpensive. It's under $8. I don't know if it's $7.95 or $7.99. So it's a good way to try it out. Oh, and it's double-sided too. You could do something on the other side if you want. And if you, I have a VIP page, Sherry Lynn's VIP-Club Couture. And I'd love to have you over there. Just go over there and answer a few questions. And it's a private group all about chalk couture, club couture, all about that. So thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye.